go around tight waist. I'm gonna address the hand, whether he's shallow here or like this. With this hand, he has the ability to knock me down with a hip and pull, right? So of course using the other hand too, but to negate that for this movement, what I'm gonna do is just grab the knuckle line on this hand, like this, and I'm gonna start drifting away, like here, creating a little bit of space. I'm up on this leg, now I'm gonna roll on my near side shoulder. It's important motion for you, it's low advanced, but like for beginners, it's really important like movement to get down. I'm gonna go like this, go towards them, and then now I'm back to my guard, my full guard. Whether you're playing an open guard, full guard, it's just a good ability to roll through like that. If I just roll through like this and I'm still connected to him, it's gonna be easier from the just take top position or take my back or whatever. So the first thing is just to create the space. He's tight to me here, he's like that. So I grab the knuckle line, I'm pushing, I'm sliding through. Like this. Now that I have space, now when I'm going towards him, the power of the roll is like, when I go, I wanna aim for like, even if he is chasing here, I wind up here, I'm like kicking away. If I'm here where he's like stacking me, I can do this, like walk back with my shoulders, make space. Now I'm back to an open guard or a closed guard. We're gonna end up, so you guys could try that. This pressure, like when we're live, like if I go like this, like yeah, he's pressuring in, but even if he's, even if he's pressuring in here, now I'm pushing him away the way my roll is, right? So that's really important on that part.
Okay. We'll just use our feet for the sake of this. Bang.
Okay. Head's on the mat. Yeah. Okay. And see how I'm on my shoulders here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna be higher. Use my other foot to kind of balance myself.
I'm gonna come around.
Your foot was kind of like on the ground the whole time.
Yeah, I'm a bit more flexible, so I'm actually like, I'm reaching out with it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm here.
Foot's on the ground the whole time. Then I'm like here. I'm like, I'm able to like, lift myself up.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yeah, there.
Nice.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Okay, so you're really just rolling off the shoulder is the key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you do it right too on that, you're not really hurting your neck either.
Yeah.
Right?
Like just before class, you want to warm up. This is like, I'm always doing these to just warm up my shoulders.
Yeah.
Like just to go in.
Sometimes I can reverse it.
Where he has locked hands, like a chest lock here. So depending on if he's here or seatbelt, it's gonna be different, right? But so when he's here, sometimes it just costs too much energy to try to separate, or you can't for whatever reason. I'm gonna grab his wrist with my other side here, or on the near side. That you could do like cross grip method like this, or here. Doesn't really matter, but you're aiming for this arm. Now I'm gonna get angle similar to how I did before. Like I could pivot with my knees like this. I'm facing him a bit. This leg's gonna step up like this, and now I'm gonna just shoot through. And because I have this arm, as I roll through, he can't base out, right? And then on my head, it goes to the far hip, like here. I don't wanna be like this for too long because it could still be a scramble. I'm here, you can grab the leg if you like, but now I'm just putting this elbow down here, and I'm shifting to like a side control, like this, right? So I'll show another example of, now I'm grabbing here. So I'm making a little bit of angle, and now I'm just rolling through. My head goes down like here, and now I could go to a north-south or a side control. The main mistake with this move is that I don't get the angle first, because now for him to stay up or roll through, if I when I first start playing these, I'll just rush it and I'll go like this. But see, his weight isn't really going over as well.
Yeah.
So I want to think about my body like this towards him.
Oh, okay.
And that's gonna help. Yeah. What you can do too when you go on the other side. So I'm not on that knee. Yeah, when he's locked hands like this, he's committed, so it works in your favor for this move, right? So this one, I'm doing the far side again. I got angle, I can step up this leg, like here, and I'm just thinking of like sliding through, like here. Whoa. Oh, sorry. And I'm not like, at least my preference, what I've learned is I don't like to fully drop down to, like, you can do it this way, it's not entirely wrong, where you go like here. See, I'm on my shoulder, but I don't want to be in an unathletic position, so I'm staying up on one elbow as I do it, but it's more in my hips and legs going like this. So now at least I still have base of height, right? That way, now when you do fail the move, it's not a high risk, like high reward move. Even if I went for this and I did this, like, and nothing worked, I'm back here again, right? So it's like, there's no cost to it. But if I try to do it like this way, where I roll and it doesn't work, now maybe he's gonna keep me flat, right? So
good to kind of stay a bit higher.
On that elbow, but it's on the legs, in the grip. You feel it, like Chris will do it to you too, so you can feel what he's doing with his hips. There's a sense of just seeing it, but the feeling of it as well, right?
If I lock my hands in deep and I'm like really committed to this, this is when you could start to use this roll. Yeah. The angle.
Yeah, that was decent. We'll go over small details, so.
Here, I'll try the other side. So here.
When you're grabbing it near side, what you want to do, instead of just grabbing the wrist, you want to clamp with your elbow. Like this, boom, and tight. Because now it's not just the wrist grip, it's like, however you grab the wrist doesn't matter, but you're clamping the whole thing, right? It's gonna be hard for them to get it out.
So here, I'm grabbing the wrist, but I'm also clamping this here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like to like clamp here. Sometimes like I'll even get like an overhook here.
Yeah.
So here.
Because you can't do it just by the elbow. If anything, the elbow is more important than the wrist, but it's good just learning it this way for now anyways.
So try to get here, but eventually like if you can, like this works too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep it out like here, but maybe like go onto your knees. So here,
And
check
with
this out.
this
Check this out.
pivot too, you could also just, instead of doing like the other one, how you cut the angle, you could just go like this. It's called like a swisher step or like that. Because now you cut, like you did everything you need to do instead of doing like this move. Of course, you need a lot more room. If I just went like here and did the roll, I'm still like very stuffed. So I needed to create space. You don't need to create space to the one, so it becomes like nice and subtle. We could just go like this, step, and out like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so step up here.
Because you may like make this mistake too. Like if I go for the move from a seatbelt grip, watch it, like it's gonna be pretty easy for him to take my back because he's higher up. So it's a good thing to actually just distinguish that you're going through this, because now like if he's on my body, a lot of these moves where I go like this and we're in the same position, like let's say he rolled over, like see how I'm much higher up here?
Yeah.
Like, so now it's gonna be easier, like he can still scramble and take my back from here.
Now I gotta use my
Yeah,
hooks.
it's a much easier fight for me though, but when he's like this, or the other way, doesn't matter. It's just like, I'm down on him now. It's like, you know what I mean? Like he's stopping my rotation as well.
What would you do like if you're in a seatbelt?
Yeah, we could deal with that now. So the first one that I like that we could do is like, first of all, like preventing it. Yeah. So good hand position for like turtle is like, this hand's always kind of ready to catch this hand coming in, because they're gonna be actively changing from grips. They're not usually like, if the good's sticking to one grip, right? So as he goes to lock his seatbelt, if I could just start here already, that's gonna be pretty good. So if you are stuck here, then that's something different, but you could always go like onto the knuckle line and peel it, and then you're back on the hand.
So work on the hands first.
Yeah.
Always.
The importance, like, so we're here, he goes over his seatbelt, I'm gonna grab his hand, because now he can't connect his hand to hand, right? If I go here, it's still not gonna do too much because he's still gonna have a seatbelt, right? Yeah. So once I'm on literally his knuckle line here, I can start doing this swisher step like this. And I could just start sitting back to guard. I could maybe like arm drag from here or whatever, but at least like, right? Better, but.
So you're like isolating an arm there. And then...
Yeah. Holding yourself up like this, or like where you're in between. But when you're just like this, it's like, right? You're not as like vulnerable.
Yeah.
So yeah, just take your time. Like,
Vince, just grab a grip on me. Okay, so what I noticed is like you're fighting a lot of like the wrist. Yeah. If you can, try to figure out what his top hand is. So in this instance, his top hand is right. And so I'm gonna grab the knuckle line. So not here, not here. I'm gonna try to like grab this. Okay. Grab this or this. It's a huge difference, right? So even if he locks like super tight, I don't know what he's like. I don't know what he's gonna do. But like now, like once I start to fight this, he's probably gonna want to like switch to something else.
Right.
Versus like if you go here, and like if he's locked in tight, he's always gonna have an advantage. Just because this is stronger than trying to like fight this. So take a step back, slow it down, and figure out what's the top hand. You know, is it this hand? Is it the other hand? You know, and then here, and we're always like just trying to fight this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't know how to really fight that.
yeah. So try again. Again, like no hooks. So just try to fight off Vince's hands.